I don't know if turning my headset off works. Maybe. It did not. I don't know. Oh, it did. Okay, so there's issues with my headset apparently. Let's try it again. Without my headset today. I should probably turn the light on because it's getting dark. So 1 second. I'm apparently not prepared. Not prepared for the string. Alright. Hopefully that's better. I know you might be hearing the fan in the background, so I do apologize for that. So because my audio wasn't working, I'm going to go back and review today's scripture. It is in the book of Judges, and I do apologize for the audio issues. I need to figure out what's going on with my headset and why it's not functioning well. Anyways, the verse for today is Judges 6:12, and it says, "When the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon, he said, 'The Lord is with you, mighty warrior.'" So to kind of go over what I was saying at the beginning of the stream that you all probably couldn't hear, there's oftentimes throughout our life here on earth, we're going to experience struggles because unfortunately we live in a broken world. So some of those struggles are heavier than others, and sometimes it feels like we're going through that struggle by ourselves. But the reality is the Lord is always with us. So if we ever need help carrying that burden, all we have to do is reach out to Him and ask Him for that help. And He can give us the wisdom and the strength to get through that moment and come out the other side, and kind of reach that mountaintop after walking through that valley. So just keep that in mind. If you're going through anything right now, I encourage you to pray, be open to the people in your life about what you're going through, because God gave us people in our lives to help us get through things, so we don't have to walk alone either. I know it can be hard sometimes to reach out to others, and be vulnerable, but if you have the right people around you, if you allow God to put people in your life who are good for you, because God knows everybody's heart better than you do. Granted, there are some people who are not the best people to have in your life, but if you genuinely seek good people to surround yourself with, who are loving and selfless, they should be willing to help you get through that struggle, even if it's just like to talk. And because some issues that we struggle with, there's not really anything we can do for a friend other than give them companionship, pray with them, give them someone to lean on when the burden seems too heavy for them to carry on. Like, just be in their life, be supportive, being loving, and just be with them through that sorrow, walk with them through that valley, to help them know that they're not alone. So, keeping that in mind, now that we have our audio fixed, the other thing that I wanted to check, because I don't know if I fixed it when we started gaming last time, because I know I moved my my camera on our screen so that I can try to cover up some of the in-game chat, but I don't think I moved the live chat, which, to be honest with you, I'm not sure where it's at. 1 second. Okay. I wish there was a way you could, oh, you can. I'll copy this source, put this here, okay? So we have that reference. I'm going to scale this down there and put that there. All right, so I have the live chat going on the gaming viewer, so if we have anybody who wants to comment, it should pop up above my camera. With that being said, let's dive into Palia. This is titled Gliding to New Places because we were going to take our glider somewhere. It's been a week, so I don't remember where we were taking our glider, but I will figure it out. I do know we need to water our plants, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not sure if I said this last time, but when the flowers mature enough, we need seeds to plant some more flowers, which is how we're going to have a flower garden. And once we get that going, I'll explain what that's going to look like and how we're going to use that to kind of make some more money for ourselves, because it's going to take a lot of coin to expand our little house. So we need some type of consistent income for that to work. We also need to finish this room. So we need planks and bricks, which I'm pretty sure we got those going while before we left last time. And it does look like they processed while we were offline, so that's great. And we'll have 23 minutes before that room is ready. In the meantime, hold this on. Sometimes Zeki sends us a coin, but I don't think we have unlocked that yet. I don't know if he sends us a coin before we unlock that part of the storyline or not. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. The other thing we can do is take these carrots and accomplish the ranch quest. We're about to get some animals. Stallela.
Glad you stopped by.
Scarlet, I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to introduce you to your very own Peckies. Badger calls them Pector and Rebecca, but you can name them whatever you want when you interact with them. Why don't you get started by just giving them food and a pat on the head? All Peckies need to grow up is a little love and a little grub.
Can't chat now. Got lots to do.
So So she does give us 2 peckies, which are basically chickens, as you can tell. So during my trial run, I named one Patricia off the meme. We can feed them, get some corn, but it doesn't fill up their food enough, which is why I grabbed some carrots. And we can also pet them. Now, Palia has had an update. This button was not here when I did my trial run. So the collecting button is available now. Last time you just clicked on him, and I want to say the egg collection is up here. But you can heart the animals if you want to kind of keep track of everybody. It shows the happiness, the food. Okay, so you can collect up to 3 products. During the trial run, it was just 1. So that's a cool upgrade. You have the animal abilities, which is egg production. The animal produces eggs. You have the traits, zigzags. This animal has a zigzag pattern, and a quick 4 reduces items very quickly. And then status effects. Let's see, it cannot be donated. This animal's happiness will not decay for a while, and this animal will not gain happiness from petting for a while. So, the first time I played this, one of these chickens had a spoiled trait and wanted a lot of attention. Okay, so Patricia had a male companion named Patrick. So we're just going to bring Patrick back. They eventually had their own little chicken that I named Petita, and we will work on getting Petita back. But anyways, we need to feed Patrick. Patrick has Early Bird 2, gains moderately more happiness in the morning, and Loner 4 produces items significantly faster when it is the only one of its species. So Patrick's a little bit of a neat Nemo. No. Let's see. Go back here. Now, there is this little shop where we can buy extra peckies if we want to. We also have treats if we want to buy those. We can eventually get an Ormu and a Bumble. I know for a fact that she will eventually give us an Ormu once our peckies reach a certain level, or a ranching skill reaches a certain level. I didn't make it far enough to see if she would give us a free Bumble or not, which I'm kind of hoping. That's what that is. I saw this with the updates. It's so cute. It's a Gooby. I want a Gooby. But anyways, I don't know if we will get any of these for free. I also want to know if Gooby comes in a different color, because I want to see the different colors. The pink one is adorable. Don't get me wrong. But my favorite color is green, so I'm kind of hoping I can get a green one. But that might be with another update. I don't know. We will see. There's also this over here, which is kind of like a ranching guide. But as you can tell, it's 12 pages long, and I did not have the time to read that. So, back to Dahlia.
It's been a hard day, but nothing a good chinwag can't cure.
I can tell your peckies love you already. You're a natural caretaker, Scarlet. Anywho, all you got to do is get All you got to do to get eggs is keep feeding your peckies, and they should start laying in a couple of days. There's not much more you can do for today, so just be patient with your peckies. Here's a bit more chow, both of the peckies and for you, just in case you get hungry. Oh, and if you have any more questions, you can check out the handy-dandy reference guide I keep at my desk next to the register.
Fare thee well.
Okay, so we are out of focus anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and eat the food she gave us. Restore that. We also, let's see. Oh, that's why we're gliding to new places, because we've got to go to the ruins and talk to Gina and cross that huge gap to get to the other place in the ruins. So we will do that in a minute. Oh, we have mail. Shane, how are you settling into the village? I hope you've found the residents here as friendly and welcoming as I know them all to be. There's one final resident you've yet to meet. Should you have time and the will, I ask that you speak with the dragon at his shrine north of the village. You may not be his child, but I'm sure he'll welcome you to Kilima just the same. So Chain is, because I think we talked about this during the first stream, there is some elements of Eastern religion in here, with like idol worship. Chain is one of the monks who caters to their dragon idol, so he's going to tell us about it, but we're not going to do much with that. It's just a statue, so whoever did it, like in the game, like statues are very hard to do as an artist if you haven't developed the proper skills. So when you see a very highly detailed sculpture, because there are some fantastic ones that were done, like granted Michelangelo has done some, but he wasn't the only sculptor, and when you start looking at like even the wet drapery on marble statues, oh my goodness, it's exquisite, highly skilled, but they're just statues. There's nothing there. So we're gonna let Chain talk to us and build that friendship. When you interact with somebody of a different faith, like you should be respectful. Just when you practice your faith as a Christian, don't be ashamed of it, because you can encourage that person to see Christ in that, and don't try to force somebody else to accept Christ, because Christianity is about the relationship one has with Christ, right? You can't force somebody to have a relationship with somebody else. Like, let's say you have a crush on somebody at school or at work. If you can't force that person to be in a relationship with you, and Christ never wants people to be forced to have that relationship with you, or forced to follow him. So, the best you can do is tell somebody about Christ so that they can learn who he is and how much he loves them, to help them get onto the right path to developing that relationship. So if we want somebody else to hear us out about what our faith is and why we believe it, we have to be open to hearing somebody else's side. Because if we show that we're closed off, they're not going to be open to hearing us either. So again, be respectful.
Margie's blessings.
Hello, Phoenix's child. Welcome to our fair village. I am Chain, the local virtual sage and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. It's my job as Kiloma's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? I really don't like this question because, yes, I have faith in Christ, but answering yes to am I spiritual? Anything can be spiritual. So, it's too much of a generalization for me to be comfortable with this question. So just a small yes or no does not suffice for me. I think we're going to go with no, because I know the evidence that is readily available for everybody to seek Christ. And it's not just that there is some blind faith involved, right? But there is evidence throughout life that points to Christ. So, and that reassures, like when you collect that evidence as you go throughout life, and you allow yourself to see God move in your life, and to kind of build up evidence, kind of like what Lee Strobel did with the case of Christ, right? He was a very analytical atheist until his wife became a Christian, and then he set about trying to prove that Christianity was false. And the more he dug into it, the more he tried to gather evidence against Christ, the more he realized he couldn't prove that Christianity was wrong. And he himself ended up becoming a Christian and accepting Christ as the Savior. So now he's trying to show more and more the evidence throughout life, throughout humanity, that points to Christ. So because of the situation we're in, I'm going to put no for that reason. That's all right. I accept the views of all, even those different from my own. How else are we to grow if we never expose ourselves to those with different views? If you ever find yourself in need of medical attention, you know where to find me.
This chat has been lovely.
So, that's true. This is, I don't know, it might be both. Like, there's striking statue, which is beautiful, but because of the way it changes it, I didn't stay away. There's also this statue over here, which is more of a full body statue. Again, it's also beautiful, but I admire the skill level. But that's this one's good. It's so decent. Other thing we need to do, we still have. This is basically like throwing a penny in a wishing well. Have a carrot, harvest a tomato. Okay, harvested a carrot, check. Tomatoes have not fully grown, so we need to wait on that. We also need to go visit Gina and give 5 villagers gifts. So in order to get gifts, what we have to do is we have to talk to the villagers and ask them if there's anything they need. So I think with my trial run, I talked to Tish. I think Tish ended up needing so much amount of wood or wooden planks for the next project she had in mind. So, because it is almost noon, we're going to go ahead and go to the village and figure out what gifts everybody wants. Because by the time we go talk to Gina at the ruins and then come back, it'll probably be nighttime again. We can stop and talk to to Yetta. Let's see if she's here. She is.
Hope you have something interesting to say.
Okay. So, if we want to give them a gift, giving gifts like this is just for the quest, but if you do this enough, you can build up your friendship with them. Like it says here, filling item requests and giving gifts improves your relationship. So you can build up friendships this way. Just click this button. Well, that is if you want to just right out give them a gift. If you click this one below it, I don't know, y'all can't see this. My bad. To the left of the text box for the characters, there's two buttons. One looks like a gift box, where you can just automatically give them a gift. It opens your inventory for you to do that. The bottom button is a gift box with a question mark in front of it. We're going to click that, and it says, we're basically asking them if there's anything that they need. And Kiana says, well, it's the perfect season for briar daisies.
Oh.
And they do happen to be one of my favorite flowers. So if we find any briar flowers,
Later.
we can give them to Kiana, and that will mark off the gift. We still can't access that. Okay. Seki is going to want some mushrooms. I think.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Let's see. Welcome to the general store, pal. Have we met Seki? I don't think we've met Seki. Okay. If you're looking to buy, we've got vegetables, seeds, fertilizer. We got that pointy stick over there that kind of looks like a rake. All your basic farming who's-its and what's-its. Any tips on how to make money? I'm assuming you've got a shipping bin and property. You can make money off of that, off of just about anything you put in there. Bugs, mushrooms, veggies, you name it. Birds and humans have even made a fortune off food they grow themselves. If you're going down that route, might I suggest buying some seeds from me? Oh, and if you're out and about in town, you could try selling stuff to one of the other shopkeepers in town, me included. Thanks for the advice. Sure thing, pal. Considering the amount of humans who come to me for financial advice, I'll start charging you guys for my services. Bet I'd be swimming in coins in no time. Well, good luck making money, Scarlet. I'll be rooting for you. Alright. What would you like this week? You can make some real fancy looking things with coral. Plus, they just look nice on the shelf. Okay.
Stuffs I need to take care of.
So, I already forgot the flower Kenyatta wanted. So, it's a very special flower. And I remember what it looks like, but I don't remember the name. So, I don't remember where it grows either. But coral is in Bahar Bay. Let's see what refuge. Hey, what can I do you for? I growed some mushrooms. Nice work. A bit more practice and you'll be making your own soups soon enough. But hey, I wouldn't mind if you kept stopping by for mine. In fact, here's a free sample. It's from the house. Does it have lettuce in it? What would you like for this week? Seafood's always clearing out my stock of chopped meat. Could you bring me some more before she breaks something? Again?
Gotta go.
Right.
Cooking emergency.
Easy enough. Do we have arrows? I don't know. We have 40. So, we'll focus on those. Wait. Neo.
How are you settling into valley life?
Oh, hey. You must be new in town. I'm Neo. My family runs the Deo farm over on the west side of Pillow. If you need someone to show you around the barn or teach you how to ride a riff rock, I'm your guy. I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff if you need anything heavy lifted. Oh, and here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy.
I'm always here to
I
help.
have no idea who Sugarfoot is. I think it's an Ormu on the family. Oh, I forgot to ask him what he needed. Come back.
What's better than farm life?
We ran out of spice sprouts a little while ago, and now we've been having to eat our dinner plate. I wish I could scrounge up some, but the farm's just been so busy lately.
Mom needs my help.
Spruce
Gotta
sprouts
go.
and choppa are both in this area. So we can hunt those on our way. I thought the temple was that way. Let me check on that. But Layla wants to talk to us. Oh, that. Okay. I understand. Let's go this way and talk to the lady. We'll find chocolate on the way. There's some copper. Maybe we should put some copper in the smelter before that. Oh, well. He didn't specify on that. Where's Audrey? Might be inside. No? Past her.
You seen Arnie? That boy is always running around.
Okay. I'm just gonna speed through this because we kind of already know who Delilah is. I guess we haven't talked to her before the range process. I thought we did.
Ah. I need a wee bit of rest at the moment,
Well, I
dear.
could have asked her.
What brings you back to the old farm?
Hey, hon, have you seen Arnie or Neo around? Why, by the time I finished packing their lunches, they were already long gone.
Ah,
Would you be a dearie and bring these to him before it gets too dark? Before it gets dark out?
can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Wait, I need to ask you.
It's been a hard day, but nothing a good chinwag can't cure.
I can't ask her until...
I need a wee bit of rest at the moment, dear.
Okay. We got the truck meat, so we'll go ahead and drop that off.
Hey, you.
Hey, this is just what I needed to finish that recipe. I'm trying out something new this week. If you eat it later and hate it, just pretend you like it for me, okay?
I got my hands full right now.
Okay, so that's one gift down. Neo is usually over here. I'll go ahead and give him lunch.
Welcome to the village.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I was just a bit distracted. Seems to happen to me a lot. Not lumpy. I'd recognize that smell a mile away. That's my mom's cooking, all right. Guess I was in such a rush this morning that I forgot she was fixing that up for me. Don't mind if I dig right in.
Back to my workout.
Okay. We'll start making our way to Japan. I wonder if there's anything decent. Will you park? Missed. Decent is around.
What do you want?
What do you need, sweet? If you feel the need to get me a gift, perhaps a bit of flint will be suitable. That should help me make new arrows. I don't have any flint on. Wait, do I? What is this? Stop. I don't have any flint on me, dude. Big. Okay. Flint on this. That. This. Nope, that's. This one. What? Easy enough.
Get on with it.
Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the thought.
You sure
Two
do
down.
talk a lot.
3 to go. Bring them off. Boo.
Doing your own research?
Excellent. You brought the glider.
Oh.
I've been trying to figure out the purpose of this place while you were gone. Unfortunately, the progress has been slow. I spotted something glowing across the gorge. It sort of reminds me of something I found near my tent, likely human-made. It looks like some kind of ancient carving. If only I could study it up close. Want to borrow the glider? Me? Oh, no. I don't think Hecla would be too happy about me jumping off a cliff. Do your best to make your way over there and stay safe, okay? We'll do our best to keep an eye on you.
Can I eat today?
Okay. Ancient tome. We have been here too long. Without the sun, I cannot say how long. I simply know it has been too long. You can tell by the looks on on others' faces, hunger, fear, anger. They are being consumed by emotion. They may have left us with more questions than answers, so the only response is fear. I wonder whether this temple is held up at all. I wonder when we will see each other again. Dear Glacia, Glauca? If you are reading this, know the one thing I do not wonder about is our love. No matter how angry the others here get, it is that love that keeps me grounded. I hope, somehow or another, that you can feel it too. We will meet again one day. Alba. You couldn't sell the chests that you collected. And like I said in the first stream, you kind of end up hoarding them all because you can't sell them and they take up a lot of storage space. So you're like, what do I do with these? And then you just place them everywhere so they're not taking up storage space. And you still can't sell them. So guess what we'll be doing? Alright, we have to go back over here. People here have begun to shun me. They think I'm the one keeping them here. I simply do as I was told. Guard the puzzle and prevent anyone from touching it. Hilari Vidius. Oh, I forgot about this puzzle. I don't like this puzzle. So that is what I was talking about in the first stream, where we will eventually have to collect a bunch of items for the Phoenix people for it to unlock, because it's basically a giant vault, and once we collect everything, it'll open. I have yet to open it, so results of my research, I almost didn't see you there. Someone was trapped here. Just my way out. I'll do this. I found some similar concerning things. It seems like this was for their protection, but for what? We need to find out more before making any conclusions. I think the temple's puzzle was hiding. I doubt it's just one thing. Humans have a lot of secrets, many we don't know about. The Academy may know more, but they won't be forthcoming. We'll have to do our own research. Is this risky? Should we stop? What do you think it is?
Huh?
I don't know. When humans disappeared, a lot of their records went with them. I think these places may be the key to the truth of it all. So the image I saw was some kind of ancient puzzle. And you heard a sound when you matched all the pictures up?
Oh,
Like I said before, there's another one of these in the ruins across the river from my tent. Maybe we should check it out. They might be responding to your presence.
I forgot to eat again.
Alright. Now we have to that would be something. So let's and I'm here. Wait. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to check the hardest carry part. Some of these quests, if you don't have the item in your inventory, it will take it off. My shortcut. Let's go to town first and sell some things. What? Okay, they're not supposed to do that. Most people in this game will leave your loot alone. Oh. I will not. Second something. Disruption first. No! Okay, we're gonna have to go home real quick before we meet Gina. Let's go. Anyways, let's go home first, drop some stuff off, and then meet Gina. Ooh, we also need to check on the room that's being built. See how that's going. You can directly message your friends by selecting Whisper in the chat. Well, joke's on you, I don't have any friends. Oh, okay. Hey, Rep. Ooh. Fun fact, did you know you can grill other things besides mushrooms? Why don't you try it out? I bet you'll be a good grilling champ in no time. And then Hidari will start coming to you for lunch every day. Don't put me out of business, though. I'd cry. Grilled fish, grilled meats, and grilled oysters. Which I don't know why you had to send me a letter to. Right here.
Good to see you again.
You've been giving me so much stuff lately. I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but, you know, variety is the spice of life.
Oh,
Just recently redid my room in this super cool orange color inspired by my starstones, citron. Citron's associated with being fun and carefree, and who couldn't use more fun, right? It reminds me a bit of carrot soup, though.
sorry. Can't stand chat.
Alright, so he gave us wallpaper, which we used before. That looks more like an outside color though. We'll just do an accent wall for now. Let's see. What else? So we do have room. Decent. I'll be with you in just a second, dude. We need to make a bed. I need one more chop of hide. Boo! I do need to make more of this, which I don't have any wood for that. Go ahead and drop this off. Oh! I didn't want to do that. Put that there. Go ahead and put that in there. We can cook this, we can plant that, and these stick somewhere. Let the hoarding tendency begin. There. Now, I will say some of these are actually pretty. These are okay, but there are some that are like very nice and design, and those I did keep out because I want them to be decoration. The others we may try to hide eventually.
Just this once.
I've come to apologize for not previously reciprocating your generosity. I've been trying to think of a gift that is worthy, and I think I have finally come up with something. I have developed a wallpaper in emerald green, similar to springtime forest. Any room this color makes me feel at home. I could while away hours without realizing it. Not that I'm trying to make your home my home. Forget I said anything.
You're scaring away all the prey.
Okay. Because I like green, we're gonna make this green. That looks so much better. We're gonna leave this white for now because I had a purple. Is that the purple or blue in the bedroom?
Another beautiful day.
Ashra, good to see you, Scarlet. I just wanted to stop by and see how things were coming along. Seems like you've already started to make friends in the valley. I've heard nothing but good things from the folks you've met. I brought you some new wallpaper and flooring too, just in case you feel like switching things up. I also wanted to let you know that if you want to keep adding to your house, you'll have to stop by City Hall. Kenyatta's usually behind the register, and she can set you up with expansion permits, new rooms, and even additional buildings. Now, I'll better start heading back. Not as spry as I used to be, and these hills feel like they got a little steeper.
Try not to work too hard out there.
Okay. So I got some flooring. Put this in the bedroom. I don't know about this color though. Oh, it's getting lost. With this floor, no, let's not do that. I'll keep it that way for now. Okay. So,
What are you
How's it
doing?
going? Oh, hi, Scarlett. You wouldn't happen to have a minute, would you? I kind of need some help with something. What's up? It's about this year's Spirit Fest. I'm not sure if you're familiar. Can't say that I am. Well, it's about remembering the dead. We celebrate what we brought to our lives and bring offerings for their spirits. I used to just go candy hunting with Ani, but I want to take it more seriously this year. I also might have caught Chain hiding some of this year's treats, so the candy is left behind by the spirits passing through the village story has lost some appeal. Anyways, I told my dad that I could get everything ready for Mom's shrine by myself, which might not have been completely true. Well, I thought it was true when I said it, but then I wanted to make a mechanical miniature of her like she used to make for me on holidays. And that has sort of maybe become a very complicated project that's taking up a lot of my prep time. And now I'm maybe a little really behind on the basic stuff. Before you say anything, I cannot, under any circumstances, ask my dad for help. I can't give him any more reasons to think that I can't handle responsibility. I can. I just also really don't really want to go big with this. I can totally take care of all the construction and everything, obviously, but if you could maybe grab some of the more traditional offerings for me, flowers are good, some decorations, and maybe Mom's starstone. I can make you a list, but don't let me stop you from celebrating. You should take some time to enjoy the festivities too, like candy hunting. Ani and I usually found the most by mining and bug catching, but I know it also gets a pretty big haul just from fishing. Neo says that he's even found some purple ones hidden in the little piles in the elderwood. There's also a lot of food at the celebrations. Everyone is supposed to bring something they can cook to share while we pray to the shrines. Dad doesn't like me using the stove, so I'm going to need your help with that too. I'm going to have my hands full. Please tell me that's the last thing. I better get crack-a-lackin'. Well, there is one more thing. Pumpkins were my mom's favorite, so it's kind of important for me that we have some pumpkins and pumpkin-based food for her honor. There's also a pumpkin frog that only comes out at this time of year that we used to catch together. It would be nice to keep the tradition going. So, yeah, a happy Spirit Fest. Go and celebrate, and also please get that stuff if you can. I really need to get back to work.
Okay, bye.
Okay. I don't know if that quest goes away after Halloween or not, so is there a deadline to that? I don't know. 'Cause I kind of want to focus on our main objectives. We'll see. Carrots, tomatoes. We need to have these. Flowers. Okay, and we need to plant some. There. And up there. I do want some flowers around the picnic area. But eventually we'll get some more land and make our flower garden. We are at 350 renowned. What is this? New content. We've added new content to the premium store today. Dressed to impress with charming kimonos, inspired look in the Kawaii Cute collection. Equal parts elegant and adorable, it's the perfect outfit for hosting a Spirit Fest tea party or just treating yourself. If you prefer a hint of macabre, try the spooky smoke tool skins shrouded in eerie bone. Is it macaque? Maybe I said that wrong. Anyways, shrouded in eerie bone and smoldering shadows, these haunting tools leave a trail of dark smoke that bellow like torch fire, turning your everyday strikes into ghostly Spirit Fest worthy moments. And don't forget to check out Zeki's Loyalty Club and Palia's Starter and Founders Packs. These offers and bundles remain among the best deals available in the premium store. Okay, so we got some new stuff, which will probably give us some new plushies. I want to see this Kawaii stuff. Emotional. These are cute though. Ooh, I really like that one. Kind of hides her hair though. Where's her hair? That one matches her hair. Beast Slayer. I'm always caught between something cool and something cute. Beast Slayer is kind of cool. Anyways, I don't know why I'm looking at any of this. I can't afford it. Alright, meet Gina, talk to Kenyatta, and we still have gifts to do. Okay. Oh, we were going to put some stuff in the smelter before we did anything. Let's do copper. Your inventory is full. Oh. Duh. So we get that going. We need to get some more planks going because we're going to need that to make a bed. Oh, and we can open our little bundles. I forgot the bundles. I forget how many planks we need. I'll have to check that in a minute. I don't know why I went this way. The equipment area has it. We need 35. That should be enough. We already have 3, right? We have 4. Okay, I have those going. Let's put our little toys away. Elliot the Shiny Pod and Jean the Rocker Pod. Alright, that one glows. I didn't notice that last time. We're gonna put them elsewhere though. Ah, he has a mohawk. That's cool. He's so cute. Let's put this away. We have plenty of food. I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. So we do have plenty of food. And now we can go to the ruins. We have to keep a lookout for spice. Oh, we need to put that light.
Need any help?
It wasn't like this the last time Hector and I explored this area. Look, it seems activating the puzzle in the waterfall room lit up part of the relief. I bet there are other spots like it that light up the rest. And those smaller carvings, they lit up when you approached. Try interacting with one. We'll stand at a safer, helpful distance.
I really should get back to it.
Okay. So again, we have to find some things to fill this up. So this section needs all this, which in the test run, the only one I was able to find was the garden mantis. I suspect these other three either take a bunch of these hooks, like a lot of things have to happen to get the other three. The vampire crab we might be able to just find, but I think the angler and the ray we may have to like have a special hook with a special bait, and fish at night since they both glow. That's my suspicion. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen them, so I might be wrong. Vampire crab I suspect only comes out at night as well. I haven't seen that one either. I also suspect, and I might be also wrong about this, but the more you level up the skills, the more it unlocks different creatures. Because I didn't see the guard mantis until I reached like a certain level in bug hunting. Again, I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Green pearl, I have no idea when we're going to get that. Unless we open a bunch of chests. I don't know. These, of course, haven't fulfilled any of these. The The sushi we won't be able to get until we level up our cooking, which is kind of backs the suspicion I have with the bugs and fish. Like, we have to level up our skills in order to unlock some of this stuff. We have these. I'm pretty sure I was able to get the inky dragonfly, but it took a while. The hydro-pro fertilizer I was able to buy off of Zeki. We only need 5, so we can keep that in mind. Drought dinner, never made that, so again we'll have to level up our cooking to do that. And never seen a giant goldfish. And then Fisherman's Brew, I was this close to getting it when I decided to restart the character, so I know how to get that, but I didn't fulfill it the last time before I started it over. The rest of it, I had no idea. So that's the fish constellation. I guess this is, it looks like a constellation, but as far as I know, like, there's Pisces, right? I don't know all the constellations. But yeah, once we unlock the rest of them, we'll have even more to fulfill. One of these is easier to fulfill than the rest of them because I was able to like quickly get it done, I believe. I think it was this one, Dove. Had 2 of them that I was able to fulfill as soon as I unlocked it, but that was because I was collecting a bunch of stuff before I did a lot of the storyline, so.
Oh, a good day for research, don't you think?
It's some kind of ancient vault. A vault that only opens when you put more stuff into it. Humans are weird. No offense. Nothing. That's why I like you. Fully focus on exploration. Well, why don't you try collecting some of the items shown in the carvings in your spare time? In the meantime, I've been thinking about the other symbols on this mural. I've seen them decorating other doors around Bahari Bay. Locked doors. Now that we know how to open one, I bet we can open others too. We just need another battery attuned to that door. And it just so happens I was asking around and heard that Hastian might have leaved. Do you think you can ask him about it? I'd go, but well, I always get the feeling he finds me annoying. I can be way more annoying. Hastian's just like that. Really? Well, I suppose you know better than me. I can count on one hand the conversations he and I have had. Anyways, I'll keep looking for more leads on the other batteries while you follow up with Hastian. If you find another battery, feel free to explore that one. Just tell me all about what you find after.
I forgot to eat again.
Okay. Hastian found a flow battery, but then Tao went and buried it somewhere, if I remember correctly. So we may have to do some digging. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and capture a bunch of these to level up our skill. And see if that will unlock the green mantis for us.
What can I do you for?
Whoa.
Hey, it looks like you came back for a taste of my food. Smart choice. Lucky for you, I always keep a flask or 2 of soup handy. This week's special is my world-famous vegetable soup. It's been the special at the inn 8 weeks running. And that's not just because it's one of the few things I know how to make. Here, why don't you take a free sample on the house? So, what do you think? It's a lot of lettuce. I don't know what you're talking about. It's perfectly proportional amount of lettuce. Some people might say, Reth, lettuce isn't a superable vegetable. And to those doubters, I would say everything is superable if you try hard enough. Still, I've been getting some complaints about our regular dinner crew. They've begged me to make something, literally anything else. But I don't know. No other recipes have really caught my eye, and Kalari won't let me in the library anymore after the bouillon incident. I probably butchered that word. Hey, you think you could go ask her if she's got any cookbooks available? Maybe I'll get some new inspiration.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Okay, so we gotta talk to Kalari. Let's talk to Pino first. Maybe who's closer? We'll go over here first. Honey!
Howdy.
Hey, so you know about Bug Scouts have all those cool badges to earn, right? Well, I'm trying to get my selling stuff badge. Are you saying entrepreneur? What are you selling? I just got a new type of smoke bomb. The Bug Scouts are giving me lots of great stuff to sell. If we keep selling them all, okay. Let's just buy one. So we don't have that much gold. If we keep selling them all the stuff we get, I can get even more. Lunch delivery. Wow, lunch? For me? You're the best, Scarlet. Actually, this is from your mom. Oh, oops. I knew I was forgetting something when I ran out of the house this morning. Well, thanks anyways. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We do have 500 gold, so we can expand our inventory. We're gonna be broke. But I'll be Alright, you can get a... Oh, I meant to sell that beetle to Ani. I guess this is America's. She must be upstairs. Here she is.
You just...
Hey, it's you. Good to see you. I don't have to help customers right now, so let's hang out. What's up? Usually the sky. I have questions about my house. What? So you are a customer? Ugh, lame. Just a second. Let me try to remember what the new homeowner's guide said. Okay, so you've got your blueprint, right? Lucky for you, that's not the only thing you can add to your plot. Just visit the City Hall cash register. You can buy new rooms and expand your buildable space. It's also where you get crafting licenses to turn your house into a noisy industrial nightmare. If you're lucky and I'm not, I'll be there to help. Last but not least, you're now eligible to try for a full Kilima citizenship. How do I do that? You have to show your dedication to Kilima's well-being or whatever. Usually my mom likes to play mind games until you accurately guess what she wants, but I'll go ahead and give you the lowdown. All you have to do is invest in your plot enough. Whatever you want to do, just show you're intending to stay for real. She won't be able to resist coming by to judge your interior decorating. Don't get your hopes up though, she probably won't like it. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to my mag. Crime Times just did an expose on the Bahari Ripper.
There are things to do
Nice.
anyway.
I like a good true crime story. Not that I encourage people to do that stuff, but I like the puzzle aspect of it. If that makes sense. This is the cash register in City Hall. Which I think I've already showed you all this, but this is where we will expand our plot and buy additional rooms for the house. Oh my goodness, my brain. I don't know how many. We have 375. We can go ahead and buy a couple, but I think the price for brick goes up. It does not. We'll just buy 2. I don't want to go completely broke. Crafting license, we haven't hit our limit yet, so we don't have to really worry about that yet. And then, of course, we need thousands of coins in order to expand. We will eventually, somebody gives us a Kilma porch. I don't remember who that is, but we do eventually get one for free. So, remind me never to buy that. We have something at home. We need to talk to Kalari and Kalari!
The books here have stood the test of time.
Oh, it's you. I'm looking for recipes. Beth put you up to this, didn't he? That boy will do anything to wiggle out of his punishment. I still haven't gotten the stains out of the ceiling. He says he's really sorry. Only you can save Kellerma from the lettuce menace. Then perhaps Kellerma shouldn't have hired a carpenter to cook. Oh, very well. You may take one, and only one, if you'll find them on the shelf.
Oh.
And if a single page is returned to me tomato-stained, that will be a lifetime ban for the both of you.
Feel free to return once you've learned respect.
Option. Crap. Oh well. You can't replace soup with dessert, but oh well. This is what we got. It's not even here. He's behind Gel's place. Why is he back here? We need to jump higher. He got stopped.
Nice of you to visit.
I knew you'd be back to see me. I tend to have that effect on people. I brought you a dessert cookbook. Sweets for the Sweet. A guide to making drool-worthy desserts. Looks like somebody has a taste for the more refined things in life. And by that, I mean refined sugars. Mind if I start calling you Sweet Tooth? Don't answer that. I'm going to do it either way.
Ah.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show you my internal gratitude. Is it the same soup? No, it's the lettuce soup. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure.
All right. Break's over.
All right. Who else did I talk to? There's a list. There was not. I lied. Hastings over there. Oh, we gotta talk to Layla about the lunch. Is this not Joe? No, we already talked to Joe. Why is he not listed?
Have you come for style tips?
Hello, I am Joe Omiyata.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Omiyata, as in the house of Omiyata. You know, the most renowned fashion empire in the whole Bahari province.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't heard of the house of Omiyata. Well, I suppose you did just materialize out of thin air yesterday, so you have a valid excuse. Tell me, what do you think of the fashion on display in the shop? It's a bit quaint. I love it. We'll just go with that. Either you're lying to flatter me, or you have very provincial taste. When I was in Bahari, my mind was always buzzing with new ideas. Here, I just feel stuck.
Hi.
Okay.
Well, now where did I leave the scissors?
ice and flour. Oh, no, come back, Connie.
What you up to?
I need to sell some stuff. Well, just this. Okay.
Wow, was that a dragonfly?
That was beautiful.
I don't have time for this.
You are here. Good. If you insist on going down the path of a hunter, you will need better equipment. I am willing to sell you recipes to make gear like mine, but remember, tools mean nothing if their owner does not have the skill to wield them. Okay. Standard arrows. Check. Standard bow. What are we missing? Insufficient funds and hunting level 3. What level are we at? Have you seen a flow battery around? That depends on why you're looking for it. Tell Hastings about the tools.
What?
See, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you are interested in human history. Unfortunately, while I have seen the battery you were looking for, it is no longer in any condition to be used. You broke it? Of course not. Tao did. He has a habit of digging holes around the bay. He often finds interesting things while doing so. The other night he brought back one of his spoils. A flow battery. Half of one. Where's the other half? I don't know. He's likely reburied it somewhere in the bay. If you're going to go looking for it, I'd suggest checking by my camp in the north. If you discover the other half, perhaps my mother can use her smithy to repair it.
Back to my business.
Okay. So we have several reasons to go to the bay. No. I wasn't expecting to stop. Talk to Ashley when she visits. I don't want to visit. She's a little stuck up in me. Hopefully our tomatoes are ready to harvest them. Alright, we did get extra chocolate flavor, so let's go ahead and make. What are we missing? Oh, planks. Looks like Escher's here on the compass. Let's do it. Yum. Okay. Is this working? No. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for it to get some tomatoes! Next time we're in town, let's what can we sell? So this, this. We'll just keep it that for now, I guess. We'll sell some of that. Okay. Yeah, so the next time we go into town, we need to get horses. Which I think in the quest, Bobby gives us horses, but then again, Bobby does sell seeds himself, so to go visit him. He might be in front of his register. We can just buy some off of him. At 25, so 10 more. We also have our bricks, so let's go ahead and add those. Question is, where do we want to expand? I'm gonna go this way again. Okay. What was that? Oh, we got new flooring. Why is her hand stuck like that? Okay, that should not be. There we go. Odd. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. It looks okay. I don't know about that. We do have a trophy. Put it there. And I think that's it. I did explain over here. We don't have much to wait for to be done. So I'm just trying to wait for that so we can go ahead and make the bed. Or I want to go ahead and make the chair as well. But this side of the house we may end up turning into our little flower garden, which is kind of why I wanted to go ahead and open it up so we can start building that up. So if everything goes well, that's going to be our source of income. bed first, though, so we're going to need a lot more logs. It should be good on the back. What else? Just to be honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and make bed. Where's the other one? Go ahead and make that. Oh, the wall clock. Come on. Ooh, we need a shelf. I'm just taking all of these out. We're gonna need that for all the customers here. I don't know if this thing. In here, bed. Here. And then we have a wall torch. We already have a light in. Go on the outside. Right there. Where would we have light if we need to make anything on a campfire? Night, and then on a shelf. I should just put it here. Take this little guy. There we go. That's better. Alright. I think that takes care of everything. Go ahead and pop these into our storage. Put those in there as well. Need that. Alright. Actually, still haven't set up. Well, we're not gonna wait around for it. We're gonna go talk to. Who is in the village that we needed to talk to? I'm out of coffee. Eshy, no, Ashy comes to. I need to talk to Baldur. That's who. And it's like Ashy's let's talk to Fish
Come here and give me a hand, won't you?
Just so you know. They were doing something. Anyways, just so you know, our doors are always open for you. Lunch has been delivered. Well, look at you. I knew I was right to ask someone as reliable as you.
Huh?
Too bad those boys can't never sit still for even a second. It'd do them some good to stop and smell the lilies once in a while. One step at a time, I suppose. Well, enough about them. I've just got the thing to thank you for helping me out today. A homemade meal. I've got onion, carrots, and vegetable soup. What it'll it be for you? I don't think that's right. Veggie soup may give us more lettuce. Do we want more lettuce? No. Onion soup is okay. I don't know about carrot soup either, though. I guess we'll just do the veggie. There you go, dearie. Eat it while it's hot.
Can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Right. Back to Tish. Did we must have passed her?
What to make? Oh,
Heard your
hi.
making skills are just moi. But there's always something new to learn. I've got a bunch of new recipes available for you to buy. We're gonna go broke. But we do need a glass furnace and a fabric loom. Okay. And we're broke, ladies and gentlemen.
Ta-ta.
Okay. So, what we need to do... What? Hearty vegetable soup? Rest vegetable soup. That's why it doesn't stack. So, anything we can eat. I should have put the mushrooms away. That's my bad. Go ahead and eat this. I'll give us another slot. Because what we need to do is collect as much as we can while we get collect as much as we can on our way to our bay so that we can sell some stuff.
Let us do our best.
Let us talk all things farming. I grew some crops. Well, I'll be. Those look mighty delicious. Have this. I can't wait to see what you'll grow next. That worked better a lot. That worked a lot better this time.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right, he gave us free wheat seed. Why 34,000 meters? That is not accurate. Let's do this. The game is glitching out, and I don't know what's going on. But we are going to go this way and go along the coast because I don't remember exactly where the flower of Pinedo once grows. and I don't recall if it's near, like closer to water, or if it's even on the hillside. I do know we can get some more chocolate. So we may end up selling the lollipops as well. And you can sell the quartz along the way. What? Did we not buy smoke bombs? I thought we bought some of those special smoke bombs for a while. Which stinks because we've gotten some red bombs. That clay disappeared. I don't know if we can mine this. Oh, we can. Harvestable item, which is hard. Oh, there's a machine. You have to keep in mind to look for coral when you're going to the hard cave. But you can also catch crabs. Actually, I lied. We can't do that because we don't have any smoke bombs. Bro, did you see that shot? trying to think what else we can get while we're in Bahari Bay. I know we can do Tao's thing. We might be able to find some blue mushrooms around the ruins. There's these rare mushrooms that we'll eventually need. I think they're called bright shrooms. These pop out a little more difficult. Yeah. We're going to chill on the apple. It's easier to collect a bunch in the around the Kilma village. Go ahead and get some more sundrop lilies because we need. There's blue. We need that. Definitely need to get some more pom-poms. The sundrop lilies are going to help with that. I think we already have the smoke on recipe. Where is ours? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Toast. Nope. I've never seen that one. And they're everywhere. Okay, we're definitely going to have to come back here. It's a blue one at that. The blue ones are harder to find. This was a poor choice on my part to come here without some I thought this line went straight through, but I guess it doesn't.
Huh?
It does. It just went down the wrong path. There's green mansion bugs. Am I a little mad at myself? Yes. Will I make this mistake again? Probably. But I'm going to try harder. For it not to happen. Where's this? And then this trail is this. So I think it goes this way. Maybe. Sometimes you can see this trail. Day 47. I've always wanted to see the Great Bahari Ball in person. Some say it's ugly, but I think it's beautiful. Okay. I think this trail is this way. Yes. wagon wheel. Okay. This way. Quest before, but I don't remember how to achieve. I can't remember actually, so is that pretty sure this is the last one. Like I have. Hey, what can we get rid of? I guess we can get rid of this because it's not. Let's go this way. Battery, once it's repaired, goes through this door. Now we gotta go talk to Seafood. So, because we have to go back to Kilma Village, I think we should just go. Because we need to drop a lot of crap off and sell some stuff. Eshy, I will talk to you in a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna sell this and this. I don't think we need that at the moment. What's that? I don't think we need stomachide right now, which is easy to get again if we do need it. Go ahead and sell that because there's plenty of stone around us. I think that's it for now. We have a lot of mail. Now that you've got all these vegetables, you're going to need some place to store them. You could store them in a tree, but might I suggest a pantry instead? In all seriousness, I made you a pantry out of spruce to spruce up your garden. To spruce up your kitchen. I hope you like it. Okay, the last time I tried to use this, it didn't really work, so we're going to try again and see what happens, but anyways, how are you enjoying your foray into furniture making? If you stop by my shop, I've got some exciting things to teach you. You'll be able to make a glass furnace, a fabric loom, and a whole new set of furniture that's perfect for any homestead. We already did that. Now that you've started making all of that adorable furniture, it looks like you're going to need to build up your house. Why not try this hallway on for size? So we got a free room. You may not have seen me as I stalk my prey in the forest, but I've seen you brandishing your makeshift bow with abandon, scaring every beast in sight. If you must share my hunting grounds, I will like to teach you to do so more effectively. Please come see me at once to improve your pitiful arrows. I've already done that. No meal is complete without some of these babies. They'll make your dishes feel like an adventure in every bite. If you need a taste tester, you know where to find me. Reth just gave us the spices we need to complete our Neo quest. Sweet. Looks like you've got yourself a handy-dandy Zeki's expanded backpack. How's the extra storage space treating you? No more trips back home every half a sun cycle, right? Anyway, I just say thanks for being a loyal customer. Honey, I've heard you've been trying out bug catching. That's awesome. Why don't you stop by? I got something really cool for you. It's a sneaky smoke bomb recipe. It's the recipe we bought. We didn't buy the actual smoke bombs. I see. So we'll go here. We'll go to ammo. We need clay. Oh crap. We just melted a bunch of clay. Which doesn't look sweet. Okay. Let's make 3 for now. That will give us 60 smoke bombs. I don't think we're gonna need that many that much. Or that soon. I'm not going to use that yet because we need the hide for furniture. We need to chop down some trees though because we're about out of arrows. I think we have 16 left. Might be less. 10. We have 10 left. Actually, you can wait. She made us wait, so we'll make her wait. I'm going to go ahead and plant these wheat seeds. Maybe? Maybe. Why? There we go. Alright, I did, but I guess I did. We have wheat going. We can actually put let's go ahead and make that. It requires 5 copper to make 1 bar. I'm just going to put that in because that's not going to do anything. And then this little shed looks too janky to put inside the house, so I'm going to put it here. He said something about storing vegetables in there, and I don't know if he means seeds or if he means actual vegetables. So let's take a carrot and test this out. I just ate that. So I can't stick vegetables in there. So next time we get seeds, we'll test that out with it. If that's what it's for. We do have fertilizer, which I can put down. We don't need milk or blueberry jam at the moment. Go ahead and put these away. What is this? Oh, it's silver. Okay.
Aren't we feeling bold today?
Well, you've actually done it, haven't you? You've turned this shabby little eyesore of a plot into something almost presentable. It's not exactly how I would have done it, but I cannot deny that you have put in work.
Oh.
I must say, Scarlett, you've surprised me. That doesn't happen very often. So, citizenship time? That was almost a compliment. Kenyatta mentioned something about a test. That was almost a compliment. I will reserve those for when you've truly earned it. Here's a list of the standard 3 tests. Every new member of the village goes through these.
Oh.
First, you must prove your devotion to our customs by completing lessons from 3 distinguished Majari. Why can I not talk tonight? Furthermore, you must prove you have purpose here by having an advanced skill you can contribute to society. Finally, skill is wasted if it is not shared. Give to others to prove your generosity is more than well wishes. I encourage you to take this seriously. A nice home is no replacement for true skill and determination.
Come speak to me again after you've done some...
Okay, so to fulfill a player's request, we have to press O. Yes, press O and then requests. Somebody has plant fiber, which we do have, so go ahead and do that. And then fulfill 5 weekly villager item requests, which we're kind of already doing, I think. Is that double? Main story. We have 2 for the gifts of the villagers. I wonder if that counts. Reach level 5 in any skill. So go back here. Our highest one is the foraging. So if we work on that and get it to level 5, that should be easy enough to do. And then we need to learn about the past from Gina. Oh, we need to make smoke bombs. We did that. We need to make arrows. Because I will not be caught without ammo again. Batches for now. Go ahead and that is done with that. Ceramic requires 2. We'll go ahead and start there. That button. In case we need it. And then let's go talk to Gina. And Neo. Gina and Neo. Which we can check our map to see if there's anything else we can do. I do remember where there's one chest in Bahari Bay, for sure. We would have to go to the lighthouse though. I was going to check the map. On the map, we need to talk to Sifu for the battery, Jinu for the history. Who was the other person? Neo. Which I don't... Is Neo up? Oh, we haven't talked to Louisa yet. Neo is still at home. So let's talk to Sifu on our way to
Welcome back.
even the most cunning hunter needs a helping hand once in a while. You hear me? If you ever need help, all you have to do is ask. Can you fix this battery?
Oh,
Whoa, this is one of those old human batteries. What are you doing with this thing? Teo found it.
huh?
Tao found it. Found it? Oh, one of his little digging trophies? Well, either way, it's pretty busted. I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about reforging old human tech. But Zeki does. Think we can blackmail Zeki for help? Don't blackmail kids. Are you sure we can trust Zeki? I'll go talk to him now. Do I look like I know how to do that? Calm down there, hotshot. We need to be discreet with magic stuff like this. Go see if he can help you come up with a plan. If he tries to charge you, remind him he still owes me a favor. What's the secrecy around magic?
Oh,
Oh right, I forgot, you might not know. There's a group called the Order that doesn't want anyone messing with this stuff. You'll need to talk to Zeki somewhere quiet.
ah.
Remember how I said I love secrets? This is a juicy one. Zeki's got a secret underground market set up beneath the store. Just don't tell anyone else. Well, anyone besides Hidari, or Najima, or Ashura, or Ref. I already told them.
Come back again soon.
I'm pretty sure Ref already knew because he has a kitchen down there. So let's talk to Zeki real quick since we're already here. Zeki's not awake. Ay, ay, ay. Broken cow. Don't have much. But we don't need seeds. There's the fertilizer, but we need 5. How much is it? Yeah, we don't have enough for that. So let's go ahead and buy some couple of carrot seeds. Where is Zeki still asleep? So what's his name? Still, yes, okay. Now let's talk about our gathering again. These are ornament, by the way.
Need some heavy lifting? Nice.
Gift to this.
Huh.
Oh, hey, this is awesome. Thanks, Scarlett.
Do you see Oni? Tell him to come home.
It does count. I could have doubled up this whole time.
Welcome to the village.
Oh, hey, good to see you, but I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I mean, cool. I'm cool. Totally not overwhelmed at all. I'm doing great. What's wrong? Nothing. I just need to finish 3 days worth of chores in one. It'll be fine. Though, I mean, if you've got some time to talk. With all you new folks coming into town, I've been giving out a lot of carrots for Sugarfoot. And now our stocks are running low, just as Ref put in an order for some. I don't know what I'm going to do now. If we can't deliver those carrots, the inn will take its business somewhere else. Maybe even to Harvest Meadows. And if that happens, my mom might cry. And then I'd start crying, and then everyone would be crying.
Oh,
Except for Harvest Meadows, probably. I can help.
nice.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Scarlet. I promise, if you provide the carrots, I'll stop feeding them all to Sugarfoot. Even if she gives me the wobbly eyes. I'll just feed her half instead.
I'm always here to
Okay,
help.
so we need... Which is a good thing we just bought carrot seeds. No, come back. Missed again. Louisa is out and about, but we're eventually going to have a mission with her, so I'm just going to leave some talk with her then. Ref's weekly gift we've already done. We were going to talk to Zeki, but I don't know if this week now. Ani? Have we asked Ani for
It's a
gift?
good day to be exploring.
I've been trying to get a common bark cicada,
Aw,
but they keep getting away.
gotta catch some bugs now. Bye.
Seen a common bark cicada. So, Kalari, do you need something?
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt the mind.
There's nothing better than the smell of new books.
Oh.
Unfortunately, libraries rarely smell like books. They smell like dust and grime and people. If you could bring me a new briar daisies to freshen up the place, I would be eternally grateful.
At least try to be more respectful of my
Briar
times.
Isn't that what King Yellow wanted? Reached level 5 minutes ago, and then we need to talk to Gina. So we'll go this way. Some hunting, we'll cut it. Missed! No! I find it really. There's Zeki.
Try not to break stuff.
Can't you see I'm a little busy over here? Can we talk about something magical?
Oh!
What? Magic? If anyone is listening or wearing a singing stone, I would never mess with that stuff. Do you work for the order now, kid? You legally have to tell me. No,
Ugh.
I don't.
Whoa!
That's exactly what someone who doesn't work for the order would say. Seriously, though, it isn't safe to yell about this stuff. Unless, of course, you've asked me about it in a more discreet place. And at a more discreet hour. With one with high quality goods for sale and a very handsome shopkeep. Go to the sewer behind the Remembrance Garden late at night and don't bring any friends.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be. You need something.
Yeah, I want to see. We can't ask him if he needs it.
Take it easy, but not too
Okay.
easy.
Onward to Gina.
my dragon. I didn't see you there.
Hope you're settling into your new life without too many troubles. Tao found a broken flowberry and a new temple.
Oh.
Really? I should have known more were out there. Nevertheless, I think you can handle fixing it together. Why can't you help? Let's just say it's better for me not to be involved right now. That's a piece of illegal, after all. I don't need the order coming to town and disrupting our investigation. Gotcha. I wanted to ask about the past. Oh, as you mentioned, you might be coming by. I didn't realize it'd be so soon. Where did I put that script? Honestly, I was a little surprised when I was asked to do this. I had my ceremony in Bahari City after all, but I'll do my best. So you might have noticed the ruins in Kinema. In fact, they spread across all of Palia. All of us grow up in the shadow of the past, or so they say. We believe there's a lot we can learn from their mistakes. Those who ignore the past are doomed to repeat it after all. Especially when it comes to flow. We've outlawed its use in Palia society, and those ruins are why. If you travel east to Bahari Bay, you'll find a memorial site. I could tell you what to think, but I'd rather hear your conclusions after visiting. Okay, so we did that. And then we have to go visit the ruins in Bahari Bay. So, all the more reason to go back to Bahari. But we need to do that at night so I can get those insects dead. And we found the spice. Why would you do the last one, Gina? We'll eventually need those for recipes. Ashura wants to talk to us. I wonder if the cicadas are in the trees. I haven't actually looked at trees to see if we can find bugs. But that would make sense. Unless they show up after you chop them down. Sometimes when you lime or stones, it shouldn't stop me. But some bugs will show up out of the ground, just like the vibrations make them come to the surface. But I'm going to start looking at trees anyways, just to be on the safe side. Ashura probably wants to sell us something since we have out something. Since we just upgraded our gatherings.
Need anything?
You're doing our rather proud, Skillet. Foraging in a way that cares for the lands you live on isn't easy. Maybe I've got a recipe around here that could make it easier on you. Yeah. It's a standard axe, but we don't have the money for that. We also need the money for the heartwood plank, which are basically the pine trees in Bahari Bay.
Try not to work too hard out there.
Okay. So, with that being said, I wonder
Another
if
beautiful day.
can't give Asha a gift. Or maybe we can.
I'll see you around.
Does that count? I don't know if that counts. It counted for the weekly village or item request, right? It did not count for that, which is odd. Okay. I wonder if Gel wants anything. I don't know if we've asked Gel.
Wonderful to see you.
I love to see Tish get the appreciation she deserves. She has a liking for specials, viral shells, and other pretty seaside trinkets. Perhaps you could give her some.
Try not to dirty your garments.
That should be easy enough since we are going to Bahari Bay. That being said, nope. We still have 2 minutes on that. So, how much space do we have? We still have plenty of space. Just walk there.
Speak quickly.
Tao has developed an appreciation for Mujin meat. It is not good for plume hounds to eat salty meat on a regular basis, so I'll only allow him that treat this week. Mujin. I found a flow battery and a locked temple door. You and Gina discovered a temple like this before, right? I wonder how many more are out there, and why Tao has chosen this one. Would you mind taking the battery to my mother? I already did. It's a whole thing. Maybe it's better I don't know. Get it fixed, then fill me in on the details. Why do you want to get inside the temple? Maybe I want to know more about where humans come from. That way you can go back there instead of bothering me. Dang.
Is that all?
Fine. Okay, Mujin. What is a Mujin? There's some water spots that you cannot pass. Like any of the fishing spots. The character can't swim. Ooh, and we also need to look for bright shrooms. They should be near the ruins that we're going to. I might be wrong about that though. There's a lot of ruins in Bahari Bay. Search this area, and then this is the Windy Ruins I was talking about. But not the ruins I thought. And it's only near the Bahari Bay. Alright, around here should be a statue. Purple shiny purple. I don't know what the purple is. Here lies the heart of humanity, brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. We who remain shall remember. This is the ruin using flow and brain. To those who give their lives for this lesson, we thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. Also, a stone hopper. I think we're going to need that for one of the other things. The other constellations. So we're gonna hold on to that. bit inside that you can get to. You just can't get to the top where the light is. Like, you would think you could get there. I did make it to this first bridge here, but then there's that cut-off portion on the second bridge that you can't make it to unless there's a way that I don't know about. I do know there's 2 chests that we can go after. One of them is over here. Which, if I remember correctly, that one is a cave. The other one is up. These leaves, I don't know. So there's 2 chests that I know about. I don't know what any of them is. Unless... what is that? This is hard. Oh, hey. Ooh, mysterious symbol. Find my twin by following springs. It awaits for you with treasured things. Okay, Falling Springs, I think, is near Gina. How would this work? Okay, we need to find some chips. And I would also like to gather some, I think it's called Dragon's Beard moss. That's right here. Yes! Okay, we can go bring that to one. I've never actually caught one of those, so that's cool. Let's see. Some coral. Definitely coral. That's how you can find. Actually, we're gonna stop. Not that much, apparently. Okay. Oyster meats. No pearl. Boo. Don't know. Let's just eat that. I really need to. I really need to collect the oyster meat so we can work on our cooking. crabs. We need to focus on finding a spiral shell. Do we really need it? Probably not. I already have garlic on me. I mean, technically we don't have to get the spiral shell, because we already have, actually we do, because we need to fulfill the new quest. What we have will complete the first quest that we got to give gifts. But we'll need one more. What's this? May end up having to go to that beach. Whatever we can't get today, we'll sell. We are really not finding much help. Oh, go. I don't know if there's anything. That I think has a chest as well, but we're not going to need it. We don't have the room. Those flower shells? I don't think they were as hard to find last time. Bugs. It's getting nighttime right now. Okay, what we can do is quickly go home, empty out some of our stuff, and go back to the hard day. We only have about 15 minutes left to stream. So, heyo. Before we go real quick, I'm actually gonna go into Kilimo Village and drop off some of the stuff. We need to talk to Zeki to give him the coral. We didn't find the shell for Tish. We picked up something else for one of the villagers, and I don't remember who. Laurie wanted a flower. Gino.
I'm always here to help.
Look at you, not letting all of those centuries of being wherever you were keep you from enjoying your new life. What is flow? Well, it's energy, I guess, in the simplest terms. Dangerous, volatile energy. It's what powered ancient human civilizations. These days, you'll only run into it in ruins or in natural well springs. I visited the ruins. You did? What did you think? How do we know it's true? Flow is more dangerous than I realized. Isn't it a little extreme to outlaw all flow usage? I'd never make that mistake. Well, according to the order, even a little bit of flow is enough to cause a disaster, so they restrict it severely. Trust me, I've applied for about 50 permits at this point, and they still won't let me study it. Every time I run into a flow device in the ruins, I'm supposed to stop the dig and contact the academy. And then I'm drowning in red tape. I know it's dangerous, but sometimes it feels a little too stifling. The order? Well, the official name is the United Order of the Palian Republic, but it's a bit of a mouthful, so everyone just calls it the Order. It's their job to relegate the use of flow in Palia, and, well, if you break their rules, it's also their job to investigate and enforce punishment. The Order sounds strict. They can be a little intimidating. I haven't had to deal with them too much. Usually I just fill out a form and I get a letter back telling me my request has been denied. So, strict is right. In any case, I think you've more than met the expectations for learning about the past. I'll be sure to let Eshi know.
Can I eat today?
Okay,
Need any help?
did you... You asked for something. What was it? I don't remember. We need to talk to Ani. He was the other one. Quickly find Zeki. Not here. He's in the underground. Casey needs to talk to us. Where is Ani? Casey's leaving. We need to catch him. Eshi, Kinley, James, Seafood, Breath, and Gel. Who's this? Is this Kalari? That's Kalari. Ani's at home, so let's catch Casey real quick. Before he gets too far.
Speak quickly.
You're here. Fine. Let's get this over with quickly. I wanted to ask about the present.
Oh,
I am aware. That is the this I was referring to. Go and plant 3 new trees on your plot. Not fruit trees, but bulk ones. You will need to source the seed yourself. If you can't find any, remember that nature moves in cycles. When a tree is cut, a new one will be born. What does that have to do with the present? It wouldn't be a test if I gave you the answers. Do this in return, then we'll talk.
Is that all?
Okay. Okay. I need to go to the farm. Where am I? Okay, I need to go straight. I do need to do the underground. Which is probably where Sean I think the underground is where it's at. Probably go there next. At the house. Key. There's parents. Wait, no. Small He's outside. Oh, he has a greenhouse out here.
Howdy.
Oh, I got you again. I've been trying to catch one of these little fellas all day. How'd you know?
Catch you later, Kay.
Kid? Did that not finish? Okay, I can turn it in. I need to talk to Kinley. Kinley was at the end the last time on the map. So pass through the village and see if he's still at the inn, and then we need to go to the underground. So much to do. So little time. Wait. He disappeared. Comes over here.
Government work is best done
Have
between
you seen my
naps.
hat? I think I lost. No, wait. Here it is on my head. I've given some housewarming gifts. Good. Giving presents is the best way to get to know people. Everyone has their own taste, of course. She's always liked the finer things, like the sheer number of presents I gave to her when we first began courting. You've made everyone feel so welcome. I'm not sure what you like yet, but the least I can do is give you a little something as well.
I'm neck deep in
I did
paperwork
see
right
that.
now.
Grilled oyster. Thanks. we passed it during our first stream. We entered this way. And basically, we are finding Zeki's casino, which might or might not be legal. Okay, Zeki is either at the office or at the registry.
You need something?
I just bought this trinket off a traveling salesman. Guy said it could sense exactly how every living being is going to die. Want to help you test it out? Just close your eyes and think of a number between 1 and 3. 3. 3. Number 3. This means you'll be buried. Possibly alive. Or possibly just dead. Can we talk about something magical? Let's talk, kid. Just remember, I charge by the hour. It all started when I emerged from the void. No. Sifu says you can fix the flow battery.
Huh?
You've got Sifu working with the flow battery? That seems safe. Super safe. If you need to fix that bad boy up, you'll need my help. And I just found out I need to re-up my life insurance. Come on, do it for me, please. Sifu says you're our favorite. Calm down, pal. I'm just yanking your tail. I can fix your little battery, but it's still gonna need to be refueled with ruined fuel. And to get that, you need flow stones. Shame is, with the order running around confiscating them, there aren't many left. Lucky for you, I stashed a few in the mines a while back. Just need you to go get them for me. Why is the order confiscating flow? Well, the stuff is super potent and explosive even. I gave Najima a flowstone and she nearly blew Hodari's eyebrows off. If only she had. Anyway, I'll repair the battery and you get those stones, yeah? And seriously, tell Sifu we're square after this.
Take it easy, but not too easy.
Okay. Oh, we need to give Sifu. Oh,
Zeki's got the best deals in Bahari.
oh, this is nice. I bet I can make a pretty gold piece off of this. Thanks, pal.
Take it easy, but not too easy.
Okay.
Try not to break stuff.
I've seen you snooping around the shop. Not really buying it. I was wondering if you're looking for something a little more particular. I've got connections in low places, if you know what I mean. No, I absolutely do not know what you mean. That sounds unsavory. Tell me more about these low places. Let's do this one. I would tell you more, but then I'd ruin the fun. Why don't you look around the village and see if you can find any secret spots where one might be inclined to do business without the watchful eye of the magistrate. Okay, so I think this is how I initially, like when I did my first playthrough or tested it out, I think this is what I was given to try to find his underground casino, and I could not figure out what he was talking about because it says look around the village and see if you find any secret spots. So I looked all over the village, inside and out of it, like in the immediate vicinity, and could not find where I was supposed to go. So eventually I had to ask the community chat. It's like, hey, Zeki told me this, I don't know what I'm doing, can somebody help? And like 3 or 4 people showed up and it's like, hey, just follow us. So I met them at the village square and they showed me how to get to the sewer. But if we had done it the other way, we would have known where to find it. So, fun little fact. If you go the wrong path, just ask the game chat. Again, most of the people are super friendly on here and they're willing to help you out.
Take it easy, but not too easy. You want something?
How's it going, kiddo? I found the underground. So you discovered the underground. It's where I sell my items that are a bit more too special to be sold at the general store. Just to be clear, it's not illegal for me to be selling this sort of merch. It certainly wasn't by your people's laws, and it's not by my people's laws neither. Just do me a favor and don't tell the magistrate where you're getting this stuff. I don't need SG closing me down for another one of her random investigations. If it's so random, tell me, how come the furniture shop never gets investigated?
Yeah!
Here's a key for my secret basement entrance, in case you want easier access. Also, here's a little running around money to welcome you to the neighborhood. And don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here.
See you around!
Okay, so from this point on, we should be getting some lucky coins. And there's a couple of spots that we can use Zeki's lucky coins on. One spot is in the general goods store, which doesn't really give us much. The other one is over here, where we can get little plushes. So every time I get a lucky coin, which I think we get one daily, I always come here and spend it on a plush. It doesn't always give us a plush. Probably maybe 80% of the time it gives us a plush. I've never had duplicates so far, which is good. When you don't get a plush out of the machine, you sometimes get gold. I don't think I've gotten anything else from it. This is his basement, by the way. You just go to the bookstore or the bookshelf and pull the book. But if you do get a duplicate, there are places down in the casino where you can trade with other online people for plushes. Because some people are trying to collect them all. We need to go home and drop some stuff off. Oh, I was going to... It's a green pearl at that, so that's how you get those. Okay, before we go home, we're actually going to go drop this off. Because I think we only need one to fulfill that part of the quest. And from now on, I'm going to pick up more oysters. Because I didn't know they came in different colors. I thought I had to get like a special oyster to get the green one. Because the ones that I always picked up in the trial run, they were all just basic white pearls. How did I get them? But now I know. We are over time. That's okay. We're about to wrap up this. First one? No. Alright, we got that done. So that's one down. Several more to go. I don't think our things back in. Get this here. Stop back in. have basic spice already in our inventory. I think with the sparkly ingredients, because they're more high value, we already have mushrooms. It's sparkly. Anyways, I'm going the wrong direction. The high quality ingredients, I believe when you use those in a recipe, the recipe gives you more focus points than a basic recipe does. And you can only use quality ingredients with other quality ingredients. You can't combine them with basic ingredients. There is a tag on the cooking elements, like the campfire and the stove, where you can click it to only use those elements. So like this blow box, if you click it, it'll show up. So like here we have basic meat. If I click this, sometimes it switches over. It's not this one. Let's make full search. I'm not sure if Ani's going to give us something, so I'm going to go ahead and empty this. Do I need a pearl for anything? Yeah. I can probably get some more later. Found any? Oh, it's for the it's for another thing. Okay. I think let's get rid of the snail. And that's it. And then mail. Astra. You've done it again. Word of your foraging ability is already bouncing around the tavern. Stop by and I'll teach you how to make a heartwood plank with a sawmill of yours. Here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage. Come and spend it all in one place. This is the lucky coin I was talking about. So we'll spend that the next time that we stream. I've been doing a lot of digging in the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I keep trying to open. It's just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery will be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to your people after all. You really should be the one to check it out. So Gina just gave us a possible flow battery. So we will try that at the door next time. Honey.
It's a good day to be exploring.
I really love the gift you got me, Scarlett. So I wanted to give you something really nice in return. I talked to Tish and she suggested getting you a wallpaper with your favorite color. I didn't know your favorite color, so I got you one of mine, yellow. It also the color of my starstone with this citron. I don't know much about how starstones work, but I like citron because it's bright and happy, like the sun and the beach.
Bye-bye.
Need some heavy lifting?
Hey Scarlett, I've been meaning to give this to you for a while, but I've been working on so many other projects I haven't had time. It's a wallpaper, the color of jasper. Jasper's the best because it's down to earth, and it symbolizes kindness and hard work. It's also my star sign.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so jasper nope. thought jasper was purple. Can't. Asha!
What can I do
I'm
for
having
you?
all the visitors now. Hey there. A lot of folks around here have been noticing how generous you are, myself included. I know it's not much, but I thought I'd drop over a little gift to say thanks. You might not be able to tell by the looks at me, but my Luna sign's actually the Watcher. They say the Watcher's cursed by greatness, so are Starstone's mysterious magical onyx. I'm not one for magic, but I do find onyx to be an oddly empowering color. I felt as a human you might be cursed with a little greatness yourself, so I got you this.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Anybody else? That is dark. I like it, but it's dark. Do you want to put that wallpaper down, or the tiles down? And we're not putting that down. And we do have to plant the carrots. This one might be cute. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, we were going to test seeds. I can't put it in there. Like, I don't know how to use this thing. I'm trying. Oh, wait a minute. A pulsing key? I don't remember that. Refill this. In order to get tree seeds, we'll have to chop down some trees. So, this one I'm going to unpin. So I'll get that, and then where's this one? Okay, we'll keep those pinned. Okay, now we can check the billboard in the village center. And our cooking went up, which is good, so we'll probably have to talk to Beth soon. He may, I don't remember what level it is. We may just get a new recipe for food, but at some point we'll get a stove. Zeki, word on the street is you know how to keep a secret. Still a little extra incentive doesn't hurt, huh? Let's just keep my night exploits between you, me, and my many, many happy customers. Nicole. Thanks for heating up in the underground, and by that I mean we got giant pots of soup filling up the place. Don't ask me how or why, but if you want to stop by for some hot soup, the market's the place to be. You know how to get there, or maybe you don't. You're an enterprising sort of human, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. I found this awesome book last night. It nearly got away from me, but I used my extra level skills to catch it. Mom says I can't bring any more bugs into the house, so I figured I'd trust it with you instead. Isn't it cool? Okay, we may need the brush-tailed dragonfly. Maybe not. I forget what the common dragonfly is. But it's right now. 5. Looks okay. 4. I really liked this 4. We'll just put it in there. And then we need to plant this flower. Go ahead and start our flower farm. And that is pretty much it. Go ahead and get some of these going. Definitely going to have plenty of food. Okay, we didn't get any extra of any of that. So wait, I don't think there's quick bomb. Oh my goodness. We're out of spaces out. I do need to build this, which I think we have that stuff. Go ahead and take these out and see what I can build. Let's do fabric bloom first. And okay. Right there, and then there. Alright. This requires stone and glass. Okay. I don't think we have any more stone. And then turnip cod and cotton. Cotton we'll have to get from Zeki. He's got the seeds, and then I think we sold all of our turnip cod. Yeah. We sold all of it, and we need more stone. So that's something to keep in mind. This way, and we're going to sell the coal. As far as I know, we don't need the coal for anything. And again, we can always get some more from the oyster. Okay, so that is all for today. Next week, I want to stream next week. I don't know why OBS is lagging. Anyways, I do want to stream next week, but I have an appointment that may go over our typical time, so I'm going to schedule it for 7 o'clock on Tuesday, and that is Eastern time. I'm going to go ahead and schedule it, but if the appointment that I have goes over that, then I'm going to have to cancel it, and we just won't have a stream next week. But hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll be able to get back in time to do the stream, because I enjoy doing this with you all. So yeah, if there's anything in particular that you may have seen from others playing Palia, or from Reddits or whatever, or if there's something that we did today that you noticed and you just want to like give a tip, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'll be glad to hear from you all. So with that being said, I hope you all have a good night, and as usual, happy gaming.